And stepping in for New York, Harrison Bader. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And he held up. Cuts on it and misses. That's his strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. At the plate, Tyler Soderstrom. That clips a corner.
No ball. 1 strike.
Happ on his horse. And there are 2 outs. 2 down, bases empty. So up next for New York, Will Smith. Outside low, and it's 1-0. 2 outs, bases empty. And another ball.
That's a good pitch there.
2 balls.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Right through there for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Happ, long run into the gap. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. And now for Seattle, Carlos Santana. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And that's in for a strike. Next offering is down low.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. 1 out, bases empty. That misses, and the count even 1-1. And that one clips the corner. On the ground to the left. Lewis throws to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. 2 outs, bases empty. Now the Mariners catcher, Joey Bart. Strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that's down and away. That's down and in. A slider missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That one lifted to left. Laureano trying to get there. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back in Seattle, second inning set to go. Now it's the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. And it gets down for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Ramon Laureano now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swings through that one out in front that time. Second inning here, no score. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Struck him out looking. Digging in, Alec Burleson. Way back there. And foul as it bangs off the fence. 0-1. Ball one there.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Wilson at first, one gone. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. And next for the Mets, Spencer Steer. Steer checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And James Kingsley says he won a round. Martinez. They take the force out, and the inning is over. Back at T-Mobile Park. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. That one outside, and that's ball one.
Well, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
Check swing, and that's a ball. Just off the outside edge. And that's outside. It is ball 4, and he's on base. And that's their first base runner of the game. And up next for Seattle, Wenceel Perez. This one in the dirt. Runner at first with no outs here.
Ball 2.
That one finds the zone. 2 balls and a strike. Acuna runs. Pitch in for a strike.
Right there.
Throw to second, and he's out.
Oh. 3 balls. 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Ian Happ stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Inside, just missed. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man at first, one away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Isaac Paredes in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That one's in there, and it's a ball and a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 balls. 1 strike.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Just off the inside corner. And now it's 3-2. Grounder might be 2. There's 1. And that's 2. And we're back. And now Royce Lewis. Mizorowski back to work. Check swing, called strike. Lewis getting to start at the hot corner. 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So up next, Rhys Hines. 0-1. Top of the 3rd, no score. Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Tap foul at the plate.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Happ on the move, and there's 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Happ ranging back on it. That'll make it out of here. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. So 2 away with nobody on. And stepping in for New York, Tyler Soderstrom. And it's fouled away. Breaking ball misses down and away. That one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with a 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And there's ball 4.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Smith takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Misses again, 5 in a row.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the...
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He'll circle the bases. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. And the batter now, Jacob Wilson. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swings through that.
I think he was sitting off speed
No
there.
ball. 2 strikes.
Base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and whipped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Laureano batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Oh, nice play. The throw, nicely done for the out. As we go to the last of the third, and the batter will be the shortstop, Angel Martinez. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The shortstop takes a ball. Next pitch is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Xavier Edwards stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And that's downstairs and outside. Breaking ball misses down and away.
2-1.
Hit in the air, right field. Hines hauls it in for the out. Back to the top of the Seattle order, and stepping in for the Mariners, Carlos Santana. And that one's a little bit low. Ball 1. Center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. So a man aboard. Now it's the Mariners DH, Giancarlo Stanton. That's outside. Ball one. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Just missed. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Ripped on a line. And that is the inning. On to the 4th. So now here's the Mets DH, Alec Burleson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
No strike.
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here. Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Just missed. Nobody out, runner at first.
That's out the corner.
That one in triple digits.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Royce Lewis. Struck out swinging his first time. Burleson, the base runner at first with 1 out. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Rhys Hines digs in now. Fly to left his first time. And that one fouled off. Cut on and missed at 101. And the count is 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Acuna Jr.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. Grabs it right up against the wall. And now here is Wenceel Perez. And that misses. 1-0. Check to swing on the 1-0 and appeal to first. And no swing, says James Kingsley. In the air, right field. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Laureano trying to get there. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty.
The left fielder,
Ian
number
Happ
8,
to hit.
Ian Happ.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one inside, and the count is 2-0. Right through there for a strike. That one down the line, and it gets by him.
kind of
Now
rolled
batting,
over on this
the
pitch
third
a little
baseman.
bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to fight.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. So he blasts one out the other way. It's 3-2. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, DL Hall.
Still a lot of game left, and this game can go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Just missed. And the slider just misses.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
That's a walk. Went with another changeup, but missed the spot.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. Edwards in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That's down and in. A slider missed.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2.
Martinez off of first with 2 away. That's to third. Lewis tosses to first. Inning over. Back in Seattle, here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Outside with a breaking ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Nope, that's foul.
And there's 1 down. So up next for New York, Tyler Soderstrom. He's 0 for 1.
Number 29, Ken Harris.
That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
1 down, base is empty. Just misses with that one.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
He goes down looking. And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's already homered in this game. Paredes throws to first, and they get the out on Smith. Back at T-Mobile Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, Carlos Santana. And that's outside. Check swing, called strike. Outside low, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
2-2.
And a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together for him. When you can turn a ball.
Now on the bump, Jimmy Herget.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score, and it's still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Stanton, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 and 2.
High in the air, out to right. Hines on his way over, hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Joey Bart now. 0 for 2 in this one.
Number 25, Adrian Del Castillo.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. That one drifts inside.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
There's the strike.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, dude.
And ball 4 to a board. Here's Acuna now.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Hit slowly on the ground. There's 1, and that's 2. And we're back. Stepping in, Jacob Wilson.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 47, Matt Brash.
And ball 1. Brash, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. Did not go. Here's a 2-2. Good eye right there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Laureano comes up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. The changeup missing, and 1-1. And that's in the dirt. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes, and now 2 gone.
The batter, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty.
Burleson.
And next for the Mets, Alec Burleson. Up the middle, and that squirts through.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Steer stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Perez pulls it down, and that'll do it. Well, we go bottom 6, and now for Seattle, Wenceel Perez. On the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And that's in the dirt. 1-2 to count. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one misses. 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur. Happ up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. There's a strike at the knees. Happ lays off. And he grounds one to the right side. He steps on the bag, and that quickly 2 away.
Now
Isaac Paredes up next for the Mariners.
Paredes.
Popped up. Steer. And makes the grab. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Royce Lewis. Brash back to work. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And he bunts, but that's foul. Strike 2. Next offering upstairs.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And a base hit. The throw in. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Bader, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Misses outside, and it's 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Perez makes his way towards it. Makes the catch. Runner tags for home. In comes the run from third. And they take the lead in the 7th.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough. And that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Soderstrom at the plate and takes high there. That just misses. Now 2-0.
No strike.
And that's outside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it. That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of his zone.
And fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
There's one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. Back in Seattle, there's the shortstop at the plate. Angel Martinez. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. You have to be impressed with how they're going about things at the plate. They're drawing 1 walk per inning right now. I drew 1 walk per month during my career.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
And yeah, a lot of the blame for those walks goes to the mound, but I credit these guys for not getting anxious and fed up. They're staying disciplined, which is easier said than done sometimes.
Stays alive. In the air, center field. Bader should have it. Hauls it in for the out. One away. So digging in, Xavier Edwards.
Second baseman,
Brennan Bernardino taking over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it to first, and they get the out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
That clips the corner. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And a foul ball, he stays alive. This one in the air, center field. Bader sizing it up. And that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Trying to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Perez on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's Ramon Laureano. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. He swings and fouls one off. 1 down, base is empty. Paredes. And Laureano is retired.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Andrew Vaughn looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. First pitch misses. Swings through that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
2 down, nobody on. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Now batting.
And stepping in for New York, Spencer Steer. Ball 1, no strikes. Vaughn off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And it remains 2 and 2. That one just misses.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get back at T-Mobile Park. On to the bottom of the 8th. In now is the Mariners DH, Giancarlo Stanton. And delivers outside. That one missing inside.
2-0.
He was late there. Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one finds the zone. That is strike two. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swinging at ball four. That was off the outside edge. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Adrian Del Castillo. In the air, left field, down the line. And a foul ball. Just missed.
One ball, one strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. In the air, left field. Laureano settles underneath it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's two away. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder. Ronald Acuna.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Yariel Rodriguez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That's hard hit on the line. And that's a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now Royce Lewis.
Number 40, Bryce Jarvis.
Hat moving under it. One up, one down. Reese Hines up now for the Mets. The pitch behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Just missing there. Now 1-2.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
And that's a little bit high. And it's 2-2.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. Half on his horse. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the ninth. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ian Happ. And a foul ball. Rodriguez, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. Next offering down low and in the dirt.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
The third baseman,
Ian Hamilton, gets the call from the pen.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Crawford.
Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Half on his way home. He'll score, and the tying run puts on the brakes at third base.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Swing and a foul out of play. Winning run stands at second. And the next pitch is way outside.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bats are set.
The winning run on second base. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going. And now it's the Grant Anderson takes over on the mound.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
There's the strike. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
1-run game, bottom 9. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Next pitch misses way outside.
At risk of walking in a big run here, and these fans really letting them hear it as well.
Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way.